So you've been involved in a truck accident in Columbus, Ohio, and you're wondering about your rights. Well, first of all, you have to look at what caused the accident. The National Highway Traffic Safety Administration says that about 94% of all collisions are due to driver error. Some of the things that could have occurred with that truck is that they were texting, drug use, fatigue, distracted driving. Some of it is brand new drivers, lack of experience, weather, road conditions, mechanical failures, poor maintenance, such as tire wear or defective steering, and improper load distribution and improper trailer attachment. So that's the first thing that you look at is what caused the collision to occur in the first place. Then second, you need to look at your injuries. So you probably went to the ER. You may have been taken by EMS. You may be suffering from whiplash, back injury. You have maybe some shoulder pain, headaches, migraines. And when you suffer those injuries, those are compensatable, not only through the medical bills themselves, but through uh, non-economic damages. And non-economic damages include pain and suffering, loss of enjoyment of life, the things that you can't do for that period of time that you were injured for. Now, if your injuries are permanent, if doctors told you that, then there's something else to consider there. There's a permanency, there's a future medical bills. You're going to always be dealing with this issue. So that's something else to consider if your doctor has told you that. One of the other things with economic damages is that your lost wages are included. So, if you had to miss time from work because you were injured, that gets compensated. And at Bressman Law, when you use your vacation time, we advocate that you should be compensated for that too. Just because it's not technically a lost wage, you lost vacation hours. I don't know about you, I'd rather use my vacation time to go on vacation rather than use it on having to take time off of work because somebody else decided that it was okay for them to hit me with their vehicle. So, you know, the way you can document that is making sure that your HR department knows that you're missing this because of a doctor's appointment or because you were injured, because you can't do it. Those are the kinds of things you want to make sure you keep track of. Keeping track and keeping proper documentation is very, very important because if you don't have the proper documentation for that, then what you're looking at is going back and trying to get that documentation. It's much easier right now to tell your HR department that it's related to the collision because you're going to a doctor's appointment than trying to go back in time and trying to recreate those issues. The other type of economic damage is healthcare expenses. So there's two things here to look at. The one is what you're paying directly out of pocket. So that is, you're paying your copays, you're paying your deductible, you're paying for your prescriptions. And then there's the second part. There's this term out there called subrogation. Subrogation is just a fancy legal word for I want my money back. When you sign up for health insurance, you probably don't read your health insurance contract. And don't be alarmed, most people don't. But one of the things in there is a subrogation right from your health insurance company. Basically, what they want is whenever you're injured by somebody else's negligence, they want their money back. If you get the flu from somebody else and you go to the ER, you never get a call from your health insurance company saying, hey, was this caused by somebody else? Are you going to get compensated for it? So that's the subrogation cost that you want to look at. So if you've received an offer from an adjuster that you haven't taken into consideration what your health insurance has paid, it's probably not enough, and you could be stuck with the rest. So when you're thinking about your truck accident, think about those things. When you've talked to an adjuster, think about those things as well. Does the offer include all of that? Has the offer taken into account your lost wages, your medical records? Is an adjuster telling you they won't pay you for your lost wages or for your medical bills? Are they telling you not to worry about your subrogation? If you have any of these questions, please feel free to give me a call at Bressman Law. My phone number is 614-538-1116. You can also email me at Jedidiah, Jedidiah, at B as in boy, RESSMAN law.com. I'm happy to answer any of these questions or others that you may have, or if you just want to talk about your case. Thank you so much for your time. Again, if you have any questions, give me a call, 614-538-1116, or you can shoot me an email at Jedidiah@bressmanlaw.com.